Hey guys, I'm Chilla with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time, we went surfing out into Route 19 and 20, getting over to the Seafoam Islands, as they are, and attempting to speed through them and realizing it was a horrible idea. This time, we're probably going to be exploring these places. Let it be known, trying to just barge into these places does not work. If you're a cave spelunker out here, let it be known, don't try and just explore a cave without being prepared. Kind of stupid. But yeah, now that we're just, like, taking it slow and properly going through this place, we should be fine. And now that we're also doing that, there's one new encounter that I can mention in here. The new encounter that you can find is Seal. Very uninteresting and unoriginal name aside, Seal is a passable Pokemon, I guess. It's another example of a water-ice type, but unlike something like the Cloyster family or even Lapras, its stats aren't that impressive. It's kind of a mixed defensive Pokemon, and that doesn't benefit Ice as a type at all. Ice defensively sucks. And Dugong is fine, I guess. You can get it in the lower floors of this place, but there's better ice types and there's better water types, so I don't recommend it. That being said, though, a lot of held items around, or a lot of items you can find around here as well, like Revived right here. Now, we attempted to get over to a specific ladder to slowly climb up and out of here, but we got disrupted by harsh currents by harsh currents that pushed us aside last time. We actually need to do something specific about those in order to get rid of them. Because you see these holes here. We went through these last time. If you try and just go down them recklessly, you just fall into the ocean. Or into the rushing currents. Pick up a big pearl, also another sellable item. Remind me to sell all of my shit when we get the chance. Okay, this is kind of close to the part we need to go to, but not the part I need. Actually, a lot of boulders on this side as well. This is technically for something else, though. This many boulders is actually for a separate activity. You know what's important for this spot if you've played this game before, but we're not going to be doing that just yet. Doesn't know I'm not the biggest fan of that thing in particular, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's head back up again. And try and loop around to a different spot. Let's head down this hole. Find him over here. Try this ladder. Which gets us out of this Zubat, because we don't need Zubats. Okay, where are we? We are in basement floor 1. Bunch of different places we could go, technically, from this. What we want to do is get over to the bottom right. That's the path we need to actually get out of here. The path to the other thing is the bottom left pathway down to the bottom of basement floor 3. Which I don't need right now. I really don't. But yeah, that's what we need over there, is that boulder. You need strength in order to actually get through this place, so make sure that you also brought something that has strength, otherwise you're kind of in trouble. Interestingly enough as well, there's actually a water stone in this area. I believe the middle part of the bottom part. That one sectioned off area, if you can pick that up. Free water stone. Surprised you wouldn't just go to the department store, but that's beside the point. So yeah, we've done this puzzle a lot in later Pokemon gyms, especially Gen 2 does this, but what you're supposed to do is push the boulders into the holes. And follow them. Doing so, let's do this. Or yes, we can push boulders around, knock it down, and follow after it. Just keep slowly nudging this thing a bit. And one more. And you realize we need 2 of them. Let's loop to the other side. Being said, though, there is another Pokemon or Pokeball around here. Oh, Dugong. Surprising. These things are kind of rare. They're a 10% encounter rate down here. They're 5% on the floor above us, and then they're just completely absent. But let's just kill you for the heck of it. Because you're pretty powerful. God damn it. Sheer Cold! Oh! Okay, Sheer Cold is a one-hit kill move. Be careful running that. I believe if you're a higher level, it makes the chances of landing 0%. But that thing can be pretty dangerous. I forgot Dugong even learned Sheer Cold. Jesus. That's how little I know anyone that ever used the Dugong. Hello, Spheal. Or not Spheal, you're Seal. Spheal's more interesting. It's the same type, but it's just way more interesting. Because it's a fucking sphere. I love it. Ultra Ball. That's convenient. Hint, boulders might change the flow of water. That's not a hint, that's just giving you the answer to the puzzle. So yeah, if you couldn't get that incredibly vague and non-specific hint, push the boulders. That's if you couldn't figure that out by now, I don't know what to tell you. We gotta find a way to get one other boulder over there. So we've gotta go back up a floor or two. Wow, actually, I'm surprised we ran into a Slowbro, because that's a 1% encounter rate here. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, no, this is a which floor is this? I'm already confused with everything. I think this is basement floor 3. That's 13. That's a 15% encounter rate. I don't know. Seafoam Islands is like not a place I tend to go to very long because I don't care for most of the Pokemon in here. Not even the big thing at the bottom, but eh. Get out of here. Thank you. That's better. There's got to be another boulder around here that we can push somewhere. Okay, and this is the held item from the first floor that I mentioned, the Water Stone. If for some reason you need a second one and you didn't feel like paying for one at the department store, there you go. Another Zubat. Okay, where the heck would that boulder be? I'm gonna cut ahead maybe until I find it, because I don't want you guys just sitting here waiting for me to fumble around in the dark. I'll be right back. Alright, I found it! Jesus. Also, finally decided to use one of my repels. Repels are pretty useful items if you're just trying to avoid Pokemon. They make it so that the Pokemon that you encounter can only be same or higher level than the Pokemon that's leading your party. And since mine is level 37, nothing could actually encounter it while it was active. Now let's get this bad boy down. Yes, yes, move boulders. Go down. Chase it. Kind of annoying as well that strength does not carry over between floors. Kind of an odd quirk of design. Oh well. And there we go. In doing so, we've actually wound up blocking the flow of water from the waterfall nearby, allowing us to just safely get over here. Which means we got a free out. We did it! We're free! Now get me out of here! And thus we make it to the other side, where a trainer is waiting for us almost immediately. Not joking. Are you on vacation too? No. Honestly, this is a pretty shit vacation spot, I'm gonna be fair. We'll just be real here. Vacations kind of suck in this area. But yes, we'll be back here later. This won't be the last time we'll be seeing Seafoam Island. It's just, I don't want to go after the thing that's down there just yet. Like, honestly, we probably wouldn't fare too badly against it, but I just don't want to deal with it. Not now. Maybe later. Possibly. Who knows? Searle. But enough about complaining about an ice dungeon, because it didn't even have ice physics. I think it was a Gen 2 onwards that had ice physics dungeons. Now we'll just have Nash take care of this. We know that Spark is not going to kill it in one hit, so might as well just use Shockwave. Or not. I guess I just got a higher damage roll. Okay. Level 38. Getting up there. I like it. Okay, you got a Seal. That's experience for Senko, actually, because that's an Ice type. Oh, I know. Shoot. Seal's a pure Water type. Well, no time like the present to just bug it to death. Set it on fire. Oh! That worked! You're gonna waste a turn growling at me? Okay. Be my guest. And I'll confuse you just for the hell of it, too. This is why I like using a Ninetales. It's fun to just mess with your opponent and do shit like this. Hurt yourself. Yeah, that's better. Add damage from the burn as well. That's just gonna get worse. I know we're not dealing much damage with the flamethrower itself, but that's fine. Oh, come on, so close. I might as well just sit here and wait. Use Safeguard. Kind of useless, but what else am I supposed to do? Just wait. Wow. 3 turns in a row of hurting yourself. Let's go, Senko. No mercy at all. Nope. Not at all. Get out of my house. I don't care. This is just a naturally formed island. I own this place now. That's how it works, right? You move some boulders, redirect the water flow, own an island. Kind of a stupid reason to own an island, honestly. But just we finally get out of there, we can actually see there is a couple of other islands where a couple people are just hanging out. Including, for some reason, bird keepers. Interesting choice of lifestyle. Bird keeper on a just abandoned island. Kind of stupid. Oh, I guess we're having a bird fight. Bird fight! Bird fight! Bird fight! But really, this should not be a problem. We're 7 levels higher than this dude. We got it. Though, for posterity's sake, we will switch out. Big Dex. Horn attack. Don't Fury attack me, come on. Now you're just wasting everyone's time, dude. You're dead anyway. So when you mess with a bully, you get the horns. Stupid bird. Pidgeotto? Okay. If you want to use a Pidgeotto, be my guest. It just makes it easier for me. So close. Yes, yes, you're using quick attack. You're very fast, but you're also very dead. Oh no, now what am I gonna do? Suffer. Or go home and heal your Pokemon, dude. Like, what are you doing out here on this island anyway? The only reason I'm here is because I came to challenge you. As soon as I heal up, I'm getting the hell out of this island. That's better. Alright, Orion used Surf. Wait, I think this is a Cloyster carrier, so let's switch team a bit. Get some grass type going in there. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. That is a statement and a half. Alright, lady. Alright, swimmer girl Nora. Shelter. I don't know why as well, but I always love just Shelter as the tongue is sticking out. I don't know why, I just find it funny. But yeah, you know how Shelter works by now. Super dead from anything special attack focused. Or Sap. Get out of here. course, Cloister. Yeah, we'll put Senko in for this. She's only got one use of flamethrower left, but I'm willing to bet it'll be enough. Make it count. Burn the oyster. Yep, that's about what I expected. And that's that. Oh no, my pearls were in them. No comment, lady. I'm gonna be honest. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna deal with that swimmer dude or that lady. We'll be back here later. And just like that, we actually made it to Cinnabar. It was just right over here. What do you have to say, old man? Scientists conduct experiments in that burned out building. You know, the one they call the Pokémon Mansion. It's not this building. This is the Pokémon Lab. But what he means is, over here. Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. This is the Pokémon Mansion. And this is our 7th gym. Oh. Well, shit. Can't get in. That's unfortunate. At least we got a spot to heal, I suppose. That's always nice. But yeah, it turns out there's actually a bit of a dungeon on this island of all things. The Pokémon Mansion is a dungeon for us to explore. But we're not going to be tackling that just yet. There's actually one other thing we can do first, before then. If you remember, way back when we were in Pewter City and Mount Moon, we picked up some fossils. Well, we study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Good to know. These scientists seem to know what they're doing. Hello there, do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade for my Electrode? Interesting trade agreement, bud. I think Pikachu is rarer than a Voltorb, so no. I already have an Electrode anyway. Hi, do you have a Venonat? Want to trade it for my Tangela? No thanks. We've already covered Tangela. You can get it in the route directly below Pallet Town. We're not going to bother. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Really? Because that's where we got our fossil. And we do still have that old hammer as well. What should we do with that thing? I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach you to a Pokemon and watch the fun unfold. It's a move called Metronome. Does it strike your fancy? No thanks. I tell you, it's a lot of fun. Metronome is funky. That thing pulls a random move from basically any move in the entire move list of Pokemon. It can be really crazy, but it can also be completely worthless. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Oh, dude, you gotta get with the time. It's 8 now, not 3. We're long past that number. I'm looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. Want to trade one for my Seal? No, because we can get Seal easy. Also, we haven't seen hide nor hair of a Ponyta. More importantly, though, is this guy. Hiya! I'm an important I am important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. Have you a fossil for me? We can give him any fossil that we have in our collection. So we picked the Dome fossil over the Helix, and we have the old Amber. Let's give him the Dome fossil. Oh, that is Dome fossil, that is. It is fossil of Kabuto, Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make the Pokemon live again. Yes? So, you hurry and give me that. Hand it over to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. Now, what he means by that is, just leave the room. I don't know why that works, but it does. You late. Where were you? I was literally 1 step outside, dude. Your fossil is back to life. It was Kabuto, like I think. And thus we get a free Pokemon. Kabuto is interesting. This is the pair of fossils alongside Ammonite from Generation 1, and the original fossil Pokemon are kind of interesting. Kabuto is more physically oriented, which kind of sucks being part water, but it actually got a lot better with time. I actually really like its evolution Kabutops and some of the moves that it can learn, especially stuff in later gens like X-Scissor that really benefit its high attack. On the flip side, if you pick the Helix fossil, you got access to Ammonite, its evolution Amistar. These guys are more specially oriented, and I don't know, I like them, but I think Kabutops and Kabuto are more interesting, if only because I think it's really fun having these things being really physically oriented and learning all the cool moves they learn, like Aerial Ace. Ammonite and Amistar are still pretty good as well, but there's a crippling weakness to using the fossil Pokemon of Gen 1. If you want to use these things, they always start at level 5. And you're probably in your mid-30s to possibly 40s by the time you get to this point in the game. So there's kinda no reason for you to use these guys unless you really dedicate time to it. And they're pretty slow to really get good moves early on. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really want to invest some time into these guys. They're both very defensive as well. So the only difference is that one's physically oriented, one's special attack oriented. So pick whichever one you want. I kind of don't have a nickname for Kabuto either. It's, oh god, this thing is not based off a horseshoe crab, is it? I don't think it is. That's, I feel like it's Wimpod that's based off that. What would I call this thing? Oh, wait, no, this thing isn't, now I remember. Kabuto, I think, is based off a trilobite, which, bit of a funky creature if you've ever seen that thing in real. I guess it also is technically based off horseshoe crabs, but it's more akin to a trilobite, which does remind me of one thing that I can nickname it after. Don't just type an E. I meant to hit select, not start. Shoutouts to the one Mega Man X game that nobody played, because it came after the worst games in the series. Earthrock. Shoutouts to that one weird Maverick in the game, Earthrock Trilobite. Very odd name for a Maverick, but there were just always odd names for Mavericks. But that isn't the end of it either, because he did mention that he could restore the old Amber. So let's restore this bad boy as well. It is a fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. Sure, restore this bad boy too. And of course, in true fashion, just take a single step outside, turn around and go back, and he's already done. You late! Where were you? Your fossil is back to life! It was Aerodactyl, I think! Let's give another nickname to this thing. Aerodactyl! This is probably the best of the fossil Pokemon of the original gen, because holy crap! You would not expect it looking at this thing. But Jesus Christ, Aerodactyl is actually, like, insanely fast, and also hits pretty dang hard. This thing's weakness is that you do have to get it at a very low level, but it learns some pretty powerful moves, is extremely fast, being like base 130 speed. It can be pretty scary. It could even learn Hyper Beam through level up. If you want to mess with some people, put some time into an Aerodactyl. These things are great. Ah, god. One weakness, though, is, again, it's fossil Pokemon, so hard to raise up from its point that you get it at. And also the fact that it doesn't learn many moves that benefit its type. It learns like one rock move and one flying move normally. So if you want to give it better moves, you got to teach him it. Okay, what's a good nickname for you? I think I remember this one. Actually, yeah. This is actually kind of the wrong name for it, since you're a female, surprisingly, but I'm reminded of the one thing that actually reminds me of a pterodactyl. And whenever saw the old Don Bluth film, Land Before Time, I believe the pterodactyl in that film was named Petrie. Unfortunate that you're a girl, not a boy, but, Petrie. Aerodactyl was transferred to Bill's PC. So yeah, that's both of our fossil Pokemon revived from the dead. Oddly enough. This was a weird little, like, recurring theme in the series of just, oh, we have magical science machines that can resurrect billions of years old, or millions of years old fossils and make them restored like new. Because why not? Let's take a look at our Pokemon. Jolly, he's probably happy to be revived. But yeah, level 5. Good luck training this thing if you really want to use it. You're going to be waiting quite a while. Level 5 as well. Aerodactyl also comes with Pressure as the ability, which raises the foe's PP usage. It's kind of interesting if you want to play a stall-out strategy with that, because it is a way to drain their moves, but it only knows Wing Attack. Oh, that's rough. Calm Nature. Interesting. Why the fuck did I name it Lapras? I need to change that nickname still. I haven't thought of a good name to replace it with. Oh no, what am I saying? I knew what I was gonna change it to. I just didn't bother to. Maybe another time though. But that does it for this episode, because next time on Let's Play Pokemon FireRed LeafGreen, we have our destination in mind. We can't go to the gym, but that Pokemon mansion sure sounds interesting. We'll be sure to explore that place, but that will happen next episode. Until next time, ice out.